Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk on the topic Lok Adalats. So, National Authority of Legal Service, along with other legal service institutions, conducts Lok Adalats. Lok Adalat is one of the alternative dispute resolution mechanisms. It is a forum where disputes pending in the court of law or at pre-litigation stage are settled, compromised ambiguously. Lok Adalats have been given statutory statutes under the Legal Services Authority Act 1987. Under the said Act, the award made by the Lok Adalats is deemed to be a decree of the civil court and is final and binding on all parties, and no appeal against such an award lies before any court of law. If the parties are not satisfied with the award of Lok Adalat, though there is no provision for an appeal against such an award, but they are free to initiate litigation by approaching the court of appropriate jurisdiction by filing a case by following the required procedure. In case of their right to litigate, there is no court fee payable when a matter is filed in a Lok Adalat. If a matter pending in court of law is referred to the Lok Adalat and is settled subsequently, the court fee originally paid in the court on the complaint or the petition is also refundable back to the parties. The persons deciding the case in the Lok Adalats are called the members of the Lok Adalats. They have the role of statutory conciliators only and do not have any judicial role. Therefore, they can only persuade the parties to come to a conclusion for settling the dispute outside the court in the Lok Adalat and shall not pressurize or coerce any of the parties to compromise or settle cases or matters either directly or indirectly. The Lok Adalat shall not decide the matter so referred at its own instance. Instead, the same would be decided on the basis of the compromise or settlement between the parties. The members shall assist the parties in an independent and impartial manner in the attempts to reach amicable settlement of the disputes. So, what are the nature of cases to be referred to the Lok Adalat? Number 1. Any case pending before any court. Number 2. Any dispute which has never been brought before any court and is likely to be filed before the court, provided that any matter relating to an offence non-compoundable under the law shall not be settled in Lok Adalat.